Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Code. So in this video, we are going to continue building our coworker space booking system after a long time. So in previous video, we created the admin page login auth, and the header of the admin panel, and also the dynamic header. So we can see the name of the admin. If we click on the admin account profile. So yeah, like same to be like the user one. So in today's video, we are going to create a add room for the admin, add room functionality for the admin, and that data is going to upload on database. And after that, we can create a new API for the our top rated rooms like this, and we can integrate that API in our front end, whatever the data, whatever the room admin is uploaded here. So that data is showing to our client here. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's jump to the code part and code it along. So here in the admin home.tsx, we imported the header, and after the header, we need what we need all rooms added by the admin and a button to add a room, add a new room like that. Okay. So for that, here we need a new div first of all. So that div class name is going to be okay. Class name is going to be flex, and here we need flex call. Yeah, we need a gap of minimum of 3. Make it 3. So after that, we need a H3. It's called your rooms like this, and it's flex call. Okay, and here we don't need the H3 first. We need to wrap it under a div. So this one H3, and after that, after we load the H3, we need add room button. So for that, import button from the set CNUI library like this, and it's going to be add new room like this. And we need to define a class name for this wrapped div. So class name is going to be like we need flex and justify. So justify going to be between. Okay, that's it we need. And yeah, items center. Yeah, and we need in this div, so we need px, uh, px of 4 and py of 2. Yeah, that's it. And here we also need this one. Okay, this one. And we need the margin top is going to be 10. So if we check our home.tsx, so here, yeah, we have margin top of 10. So we need a margin top of 10 here also. So yeah, it looks like this one, and yeah, it's great. So after that, this is our add new room button, and this is your rooms. So we need to define some class names for the h3 tag. So for that, text is going to be Excel. Yeah, that's it. And nothing is, if I see the our top rated rooms, so its text is I think to Excel. So just copy the h2 tag to Excel. It's going to be h2 tag, and in the class name text is going to be to Excel. So yeah, and yeah, after that we need this one, uh, this this browser. So we need this browser. So for that, go to the setcn UI library, and from setcn in the browser component, simply copy the command of installation of the browser component and paste it in the admin. So first of all, close the terminal, paste it and enter. So let it install. Till then, just we need this browser component. So this is the empty, and yeah, we need this browser component. Uh, just copy this browser component from here to here and paste it this browser component after this div. Okay, and after that, simply copy this one, copy and okay, paste it here. So yeah, like this. Yeah, after that, okay. So we need to install it, yeah. And after that, we have an error of rooms. So we need the rooms first. So for that, simply const rooms and set rooms. Okay, and use state. It's going to be type of any and of array. Okay, like this. So yeah, we don't have any error. We have one warning that set rooms is declared but never used or read. Okay. So now in the home.tsx, okay, we don't have to copy anything. We don't have to copy that data right now because we are going to add an okay here. So we are going to add new room component or and the API and integrate that so it can work here live. Okay. So after that, for the add new room, we need a dialog. So for the dialog, just go to the set CN and choose the dialog. And from here, just copy the installation command and paste it in the admin panel. Let it install. After installing the dialog component, so we need to add that dialog component here. Okay. So for that, just go to the set CN and copy this part of the import and paste it here. Okay, and after that we have to copy this part as well and paste it in the okay, this is the home component, so we have to paste it under that button. So yeah, we need to remove this one and paste it here. So in the dialog trigger we need a button like this, and this button it has add new room like this. Okay, if we see right now from npm run dev, after running the development server, let's go here, refresh it. Yeah, you can see we have add new room. So after clicking it, yes, are you absolutely sure and all about that? And after that, if you see, we have this one also. So we don't have rooms, room length is 0. So yeah, we can try it here. If we have rooms, then show these. If we don't have rooms, then show this one, the row no rooms found or like that. So yeah, it because rooms is the array, so it returns as a array. So we need rooms dot length is greater than 0. Then we saw this, otherwise no rooms found. So actually no rooms found. Yeah, it's look good. And after that, so we need to add some input fields here. So what the input fields we need is we can see it in from the data.json. So we need name, type, capacity, amenities, availability, and price per hour, location. Okay, we need these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so here 7 fields we needed, and okay, we need the capacity. Okay, and the availability is true or false. So we need it in the select component, select HTML tag, or the drop down menu like this. Okay, so here home.tsx, we have add new room and dialog content, dialog header. So in the dialog title, just add a thing like add new room like this. Okay, we don't need anything. And in the dialog description, so yeah, remove the dialog description, and here instead of the dialog description we need all the input tags. So for that we first of all the form tag. Okay, that's it. Remove the action, and here we need input. Okay, so placeholder. Yeah, we need add enter room type, and okay, so we need to create uh, the room type, its room name. So set room name. Yeah, just create all the states variable first, and then const, we have room type that is going to be string, private office and all that things, and capacity. So const capacity, room capacity, it's going to be number. Room price, it's going to be in the number. Okay, amenities, so we need const room amenities, and its type of array, type of a string array, and under that we have array. Okay, so availability is going to be in the boolean. So const room. Okay, we need the room image, but for now it's going to be the same because we don't have more room images. We can check it out later. So right now we need const, what we need, uh, availability. So const room av- available or not, the boolean, and by default it's false. Okay, price per hour and location. So const room location, and it's going to be string. Okay, we need only this thing right now. Okay, if we see here, yeah, that's it for us right now. And after that, just add the input field here. This is the input field for enter room name here. So value is going to be room name, and on change it's going to be event, and we have set room name, and we have to set the e dot target dot value. Okay, okay, the checkbox is little breakable, so we have to first of all give a class name for the form, and its flags call gap of 2, margin top of 4. That's it, I think. Yes, and this checkbox we need to do some, and this is type of input. Okay, so for that I'm not going to install the label component of setcn, so just remove the setcn for now. Here we need a div So wrap this input under that div. So let's remove it from here and yeah, paste it here. So here we need a not a label, we need h4. So availability like this. I hope the spelling is right in my case. So yeah, and we have to class name. It's going to be flex. Okay, flex and justify between. Okay, let's check it out. It's working or not. Yeah, but okay, the and items. Okay, items center. Yeah, okay, and it's not in the yeah. And if you see the checkbox is too big and it's not uh, right in the right. So for that, yeah, we can make a class name for this input. Okay, and the class name width is going to be about to 6. So let's check it out. Yeah, it's looking good now. It's great now. Availability and room type, room name. This is going to be enter room capacity. It's going to be in the placeholder. So like this and refresh the page. Let's see. Okay, by default value is going to be 0 in the number case. So for it, let it empty. And if you now see, yeah, it's great. And after that, simply add a button of type submit and add room. Create on the add room. Okay, it's refreshed now. Okay, that's why. So just refresh it, add room. Yeah. So type is going to be submit and action. We didn't do anything, and we have to create a so const handle add room, and it accepts a event parameter, and it's a type of react dot form event, and react dot form event is a type of html form element. Okay, and yeah, after that, so we have to e dot prevent default like this, and after that, okay, this is like this. Yeah, just add it in the previous room, and we need this row extra. And after that, simply console.log. Now the console.log, we have to alert room added successfully. And after the alert, we have to refresh this. So window.location.reload. Okay, let's check it out. First of all, refresh the page, add new, and yeah, room type is going to be and price. Okay, just add anything right now, and availability is true. Add room. So the page is refreshed because we didn't add a on submit. You can see our handle add room is not called yet. So we have to call it in the where is our form. Yeah. So here we need to call it on the on submit. So handle add room, and after it, let's go to here, refresh the page, add new room, add something here, and price is like this, availability yes, and click on add room. So room added successfully, and click on OK. Yeah, that's it. So we didn't show anything here. We didn't see anything here because of the page reload. Whenever the page is reloaded, whenever the page is reloaded, our component is remounted, and in the case of remount, we don't have anything here in the rooms. We have empty array. So it's going to be in that case. So for that, we can simply, yeah, for now, comment it out and try to add if we see the UI or not. If we didn't see the, if we will not see the UI again, so we are going to make an API, and after that, we are going to fix that. Okay. So let's add something, and here and yeah. So in the advantage, we have to, I need a comma like this. Okay. And enter room location, it's like this: availability true, add room, add a successful, close it. Yeah, you can see, we can see amenities with the comma and capacity is 12. Yeah, we can see we have, we don't have any pictures yet because in the public folder we didn't import that picture, and our code is simply copy and pasted from the client. So in here in the image we have slash .jpeg, but in the public we don't have in the admin folder. So right now it's working, UI is working good, and we have to make the API for it. Okay. So for the APIs, go to the server folder, and here in the routes, create new route, and it's called addRoom.js. Yeah, and make it addRoom route like this. Okay. And here we need const express. From the express require, yeah, require express, and we need router from the express. So router express dot router, and after that we need add room controller. So for the controller, go to the controllers and create a new file called add room controller.js like this. Okay. And here we need const add room. Okay, controller, make it controller. Yeah, that's right. And const add room is equal to async. We need request and response and nothing else after that. So we have to find from the body. We have to find the name and all that things from the body. So for that, room name, room type, room capacity, all these things. So yeah, we also need some more thing, like we need the room amenities, and if we see, we have name, we have type, we have amenities. Okay, we need the capacity, yeah, and we need availability and the price. So availability, yes, and the location, and we need the location. So room location like this. Okay. So all this data we need from the request.body, and after that, okay, if we don't have any of that data, so we have to return that all data is required. So if we don't have room, yeah, and remove this room availability, because room availability is a type of boolean and it may be false or may be true. Okay. So message all fields are required. Yeah, that's it. And after that, we need try and catch block, and we need to create a model for the room. So in the try catch block, this is try catch, and here console.log the error, and after that return with the message of internal server error. But if you see in the previous console, we need a error server error occurred. So just copy this, add this room, paste it here. We got an error, that is server error occurred, like this, okay, and nothing else. So in the try block, we need to create a models first. So create a new model called room model.js, like this, okay. And here we need mongoose. So const mongoose is equal to require mongoose, and after that const room schema, okay, like this, is equal to new mongoose dot schema, and it's like this. We need the room name and all that things. This is the data.json, and we need name, type, capacity, and all these things. So yeah, and in the addRoom controller, so addRoom route, this is the addRoom controller, and in the addRoom controller of the try block, so we need, okay, first of all, const uh, room from require dot modus room, and after that, okay, so we need in the room model, we need one more field called added y, and it's a type of mongoose.schema.types.object id, and reference is from the user. Yeah, that's it. And here we need to add the user. Okay, we don't need to add the user because we have already the user id in the authenticate controller here. So we already have the user id request.user, and we have user dot underscore id. Okay, if you see in the authenticate controller, we select the user here, and we send, we minus the password, we minus the dash dash b, and we also minus the id. So let's remove the minus the id. We need the id. That's why. Okay. So in the add room controller, this is the try block. So we have to find the user is admin or not, like that. Okay. So for that, we need to find the user. So const is admin is equal to request.user.isAdmin. It's not the right thing. In the user model, you can see there is a role. So role must be admin. So request dot user dot, so here if is admin is not equal to admin, we have to check the spelling for that. So for that, open the MongoDB compass and the local host. Okay, we have co-work and users. So yeah, the small admin, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so here the small admin. Okay, and if is admin is not equal to admin. Okay, and if it, so make it little smaller like this. Yeah, and if the admin is admin, then simply const new room is equal to, yeah, this thing, room name, room type, room amenities, and all this, and request dot user dot underscore id, like this. And after that, simply await new room dot save, and then so return that room added successfully. Okay, yeah, that's it. And after that, simply module dot exports is equal to that add room controller, and in the add room route, Okay, so here we need const add room controller from the addRoom controller, and we also one more thing, that is authenticate controller. So it's going to be authenticate controller, yeah. So here after that we need router dot post, yeah, this thing authenticate first, then add room controller. So API is going to be make it slash only, and after that module dot export is equal to router, and in the index.js, so this is the index.js. Here I need like this slash API slash admin, okay, and slash uh, add room like this, and require it from the add room route. And after that, let's check the server. Our nodemon app is crashed, so it says cannot find the module of dot slash models and slash room. So it's in the add room controller, yeah. We don't have like this, we have room model, okay. And now our connected to MongoDB, yeah, that's it. And after that, yeah, test it in the index.js, yeah. So test it in the Postman. This is the Postman. Simply copy this one and paste it here. Post request, it's not like this, it's like something like this. Add room, yeah. And in the body, so we need to send a token. So here inspect, go to application, go to here, and in the headers, so we need to send in the authenticate controller authorization. So here it's authorization, yeah, and this one as a token, and also in the body we need, okay, so let's in the data.json, this is the data.json, let's copy this one and remove the id first. But there is a problem. If you see in the room model, we have room name, room type like this. So let me make some changes and get back to you. Okay, so it's going to be like this, and send it. Hope it's work. All fields are required. Okay, some fields are not going to be in the add room controller. Yeah. So which fields is not going to send? Okay. So here console it dot request dot body, whatever the body we get, and simply send it. We got the same result, and here, okay, so there is a spelling mistake in the amenities. Okay, let's copy it. Now try to send it, and room added successfully. If we see now, okay, let me refresh it. Refresh the database. We have rooms collection, and in this collection, okay, we have an empty array in the room amenities. Okay, so the error occurred for the room amenities is due to the spelling mistake. Uh, we didn't add like last I here. So I solved that error by changing the spelling mistake, whatever in our room amenities. So yeah, let's send it now, and you can see room added successfully. Refresh it, and here you can see we have whiteboard, Wi-Fi, and air conditioning in the array form. Okay, and this error is solved. Okay, so after that, added we have the added by the user, yeah, and for the added y we need to show uh, we need to show in that user. Okay, so for that, let's create a new API, new route, I think. So here we have to change this one. So make it not the add room route, make it only the room route .js like this. And yeah, I want to update all the imports, and in the index.js, yeah, you can see. So in the room route.js also we need to um, this one as rename it as a room controller, not a add room controller. So yeah, and update all the imports. Yes, in the room route. Yeah. So right now we have not like this. We have to change in the room controller. So change it like this. Add room controller, and in the here we have add room controller and this one. It's going to be like this, and after that we need to get the uh, okay, we need to get the rooms. So in index.js, first of all, remove the add room from here. It's going to be /API/admin. And after that, we need here add room like this. And then we have, okay, first of all, create a new controller. So yeah, it's going to be const get rooms controller like this, and it's going to be two things: get admin room controller and the user room controller. So get admin rooms controller first of all. So okay, it's going to be async and request and response. So yeah, it's going to be like this. So we find that user is admin or not. If user is not a admin, then simply return a error, not a message. It's going to be error that you are not authorized to view rooms. And if admin is admin, if the user is admin, then simply find all the rooms added by that user and then return all the rooms. Okay, like this. And that's it for the get admin room controller. So here, let's yeah, let's export this thing, and in the room route, so it's going to be router dot post, not a route, it's router dot post, and it's going to be, and it's authenticate controller, yes. And here get admin room we need, yeah, this one. So for the room route we can do one more thing: remove the admin from here, only /API, and in the room route, so it's going to be /admin, and it's going to be /admin /getRooms like this. Okay, and now check this API is working or not. So API is in the headers, and in the authorization change it. Okay, and send it. Okay, so I have to change the route here. It's going to be /API/room. Okay, like this. And here it's going to be /admin/addRoom and /admin. And also this is not a post request. It is going to be a get request. And now try to send it. So yeah, you can see we got the room. We have underscore ID. Okay, so we have to remove the ID and added Y. Okay, so we have to remove something here in the room controller. Okay, and await dot room dot select. We don't need this one, and also don't need underscore ID. Not like this, underscore ID. Now try to send it, and we got only this one. Okay, yeah. So we got the room, and here we have to save so that. So let's go to the room route.js. Okay, this is room route, and in the index we have slash API slash room. Okay, yeah, it's working fine now. Slash API slash admin slash getRooms. Okay, so now here in the room route, okay, in the home.tsx of admin, so we have to create a use effect hook. It's going to be like this use effect, and under that it runs only first one time, and after that, yeah, const rooms is equal to local storage dot get item rooms. Not, we are not going to send save in the local storage. So const response, okay, const get rooms is equal to async, and it's going to be like this. After that, const response is equal to await fetch data, and we have slash admin, okay, in the .env file. So yeah, dots, yeah. So we have slash admin slash get rooms, only like this. And yeah, we have, this is a type of get request, and after that this is a type of get, and we are not going to send anything in the body, but in the header we need a token. So that token, just define it, the token here, const token is equal to local storage dot get item token. Okay, and here we need we send it in the authorization like this. Okay, and we are not going to send in the bearer form. So let's remove the bearer and send it like this. Okay, and after that, if response.status is equal to 200, then set response.data.rooms. So in the room route, room controller, we have rooms. Yeah, response.data.rooms, and yeah, that's it. So after setting up the rooms, okay, first of all, call it, uh, console.log response.data.rooms. Open the inspect. In the console, the get room is not okay, that's because, so get call the get rooms, and now it's going to be called it. Yeah, it's called, and in the response, so room name, room type, and all this. So here we have room dot, it's going to be not like that, it's going to be like this. And so let's refresh this, and you can see we have an array. So let's try to, here we have to change the room name from all that. After defining all the right variables, we can see we have the room, but we don't have image, and we are using a hard coded image. So for that, first we need a workspace.jpg. Let's copy it and paste it in the public folder. Okay, let's close it, and you can see after refreshing, yeah, we got it. So it's all the room that added by the admin, this admin one, you can see. And that's it for today's video. Today we built the UI of your rooms and add new room, and we integrated the get rooms, and we integrated the get rooms API, and also created the getRooms API and also created the addRoom API. And in the next video, we are going to integrate the addRoom API and also integrate and create a new API for getRooms for the user. So user can find all the rooms uploaded by the admins, all the admins, not by the specific one. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. If you want to contribute in this project, go to the GitHub repo, link in the description, also flashing on the screen for the GitHub profile. And also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. All links in the description and also flashing on the screen. And like this video, subscribe my channel, and thank you.